guys, happy belated St. Patrick's Day. Today I have assigned you 2 sonnets I want you to look at. They're both called Shakespearean Sonnets. And your homework, which we're going to talk about on Thursday, is to find the similarities, like we've sort of been doing with limericks and haikus. What makes a sonnet a sonnet? What specifically makes a Shakespearean sonnet, because we're going to talk about Petrarchan sonnets more on Thursday. Okay, so on the Google Classroom, there are 2 sonnets for Shakespeare that I want you to read. So pause this video right now and go read them. Then come back and I will read them to you, but do not just keep going. You have to stop the video and you have to go read them yourself, okay? So go do that now. I'm going to assume you listened to my directions and now you're back. So Sonnet 18, shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the dartling buds of May, and summer's lease hath all too short a date. Sometimes too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed, and every fair from fair sometimes declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy ethereal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death brag thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growst. So long as men can breathe, or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. I want you to just think about real quick. It's on a worksheet that I'm going to give you, but what is the this at the end? So long lives this, and this gives life to thee. What is giving life? I don't know. You're going to have to figure it out. We'll talk about it on Thursday. So Sonnet 130. My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun. Coral is far more red than her lips red. If snow be white, why then her breasts are done. If hairs be wires, black wires grow on her head. I have seen roses damasked red and white, but no such roses see I in her cheeks. And in some perfumes is there more delight than in the breath that from my mistress reeks. I love to hear her speak, yet well I know that music hath a far more pleasing sound. I grant I never saw a goddess go. My mistress, when she walks, treads on the ground. And yet, by heaven, I think my love is rare, as any she belied with false compare. All right, so there's a worksheet attached in your Google Classroom that I want you to look at. I want you to answer those questions. If you have any questions, you can email me, of course. Please email me if you have questions. But when we meet on Zoom on Thursday, this is what we're going to talk about for a little bit, and then we'll sort of jump into Petrarchan sonnets. Okay? All right, I'll see you then. Have a good Wednesday.